Hey, it's Alex with Recovery Diaries. I know I've been kind of quiet, but just to give you an update in my life. So, since I quit drugs, I did get a really good job. Any job is a job, regardless of the situation. It makes you feel better about yourself. It makes you able to afford things. It makes you whole. You just gotta like what you're doing. That's the key as well. But the job is a job, and if you have an opportunity to take any job, take that job, because getting a job without a job is a lot harder than while you already have a job. At that point, you can just shop around, and see what you're worth. Next thing is, I am 9 months clean, plus or minus a day without, so a couple. Why did it get me since I quit? Well, it got me pretty far, The hardest obstacle that I have right now is finding a place to live, because, well, my criminal record doesn't help, and so is criminal charges that are drug related don't help either. I honestly, I applied a couple places, I got denied almost instantaneously. And to be transparent with the landlords that I went and saw, I pretty much explained to them that, hey, I live in sober living home. I'm 9 months out of 9 months being clean. I'm helping with the Recovery Diaries project. Obviously I convinced my judge not to give me any prison time, because I mean well. I want to do good for my recovery. Explaining all of that, putting down the factors that I make enough money to afford a apartment or a house, I still got denied. Well, one lady told me, hey, well, I'm going to check your background check pretty much right away before I even run a background check. She said she's just gonna go to the circuit court website and check me all out. And sure enough, the following day she messaged me and said, unfortunately, we have to go part ways or whatnot. She can't do it. Okay. I even told her, hey, I'll give you an extra $1,000 for the deposit for your own peace of mind. And she still denied me. So that's my biggest obstacles right now. Anybody has any input besides, I'm sure I can keep calling and keep trying, but that's been disappointing, you know what I mean? I'm doing good. I have enough money to move. I'm able to afford utilities, cell phone bill. Well, I have a hookup on cell phone. But regardless of the situation, I'm able to do it. Just finding the right person to rent from is probably going to be a problem. As far as my medications that were prescribed to me during my treatment stay, and also Vivitrol, I'm off of it right now. I'm off of everything. I still have strong feeling about recovery, and that's what I want to do. Vivitrol did block certain receptors and whatnot for me to think about triggers or anything. So without it, I still feel the same. It's just, I think triggers are sometimes more vivid. They are more appealing. Like I can see them. So. Yeah, and so all of my other mental meds, meaning depression or anxiety meds, I quit. I don't think I need them anymore. I think my biggest fear was not knowing that what's going to happen whenever I had a criminal case that I was facing 21 years in, which is going to haunt me now. Being a felon is not what I wanted it to be, but obviously I had no choice. Here I am at work already, you know, it's 7:05, you know, responsibilities, number one. I lost my train of thought, but what I'm trying to say is that any recovering addict out there should don't listen to me, or whatnot. Not like that. Try to quit it for yourself and only yourself, because you're the only one that can do it. When I was facing my time, I was reckless, and I kept wanting to use because I wanted to numb that feeling, not knowing what's going to happen. Plus, a close friend of mine who passed away indirectly with my actions, but I was somewhat involved. So, but anyways, while I'm heading to work, if you're using out there, think about the future. Think what it's going to do. And the drugs are no longer drugs. I mean, they're not even fun. I might be wrong. There's probably somebody that might say not the same thing. But that being said, thanks for watching. Bye bye.